we have to discuss the topic measurement of specific heat. We have to measure the specific heat of object or hot object. This method we call it as mixing method. In this method, the specific heat of hot object can be measured using calorimeter. Means we have to measure the specific heat of hot object. That method we call mixing method, and in this method calorimeter is used to measure the specific heat of hot object. So in the last period we have seen that when a hot object is brought in physical contact with cold object, then definitely the transfer of heat will start and heat flows from hot object to cold object. So here one hot object is taken whose specific heat is to be measured, and it is kept into the water in the calorimeter. Inside this instrument calorimeter, water is also there, and we have kept this hot object into water in the calorimeter. So that hot object is kept in water in calorimeter. So hot object is at higher temperature and water is at lower temperature. So definitely the transfer of heat starts from hot object to water in the calorimeter. Means heat is lost by that hot object and it is gained by water in the calorimeter. Again, that hot object is in calorimeter, so calorimeter will also absorb some heat from that hot object. So here the heat is lost by hot object which is kept in the calorimeter in the water. So heat is absorbed in two ways from that hot object. So heat is absorbed by calorimeter. Heat is also absorbed by water in calorimeter. If we consider the heat lost by hot object as Q and heat gained by calorimeter as Q1 and heat gained by water in the calorimeter as Q2. So here the heat lost by hot object will be equal to the heat gained by water in calorimeter and heat gained by calorimeter itself. Very simple. So then heat lost by the hot object Q will be equal to, we know that how the heat lost by any object is calculated. So heat lost by that hot object will be equal to mass of that hot object into specific heat of that object into decrease in temperature, because that hot object is losing the heat. So here this specific heat of that hot object we have to calculate. Actually heat loss by hot object will be equal to mass of that hot object into specific heat of that hot object into decrease in temperature. We can call it as delta T. One formula is there for calculating the heat lost by hot object or heat gained by the hot object in that formula. So that will be equal to m into C into delta T, where M is the mass of that object, C is the specific heat of that object, and delta T will be change in temperature, whether the hot object is losing the energy, heat energy, or otherwise some object will gain the energy. So increase or decrease of that heat energy. So M into C into T. So here mass of hot object specific heat, which is denoted by C, and decrease in temperature because that hot object is losing the heat energy. Then in the same way, heat gained by calorimeter will be equal to mass of that calorimeter into specific heat of that calorimeter into increase in temperature, because this calorimeter is absorbing the heat energy from that hot object. So increase in temperature. And in the same way Q2, we have assumed Q2 as the heat gained by water in the calorimeter. So that will also be equal to mass of that water into specific heat of that water into increase in temperature, because that water is gaining the heat energy. So this specific heat of that hot object we have to calculate. So we know the mass of that hot object which we have kept into calorimeter. We know decrease in temperature, it can be noted, and this specific heat of that hot object we have to calculate. Here again, if we know the specific heat of calorimeter, we know the specific heat of water in calorimeter, then this mass of calorimeter, we know mass of that water, we know increase in temperature, we can know increase in temperature of that water, we can also know. So if we know the specific heat of calorimeter and water in calorimeter, then the specific heat of that hot object can be calculated, because the mass of hot object we know, decrease in temperature we also know. So we can calculate the specific heat of that hot object by this method, that is mixing method, where calorimeter is used, and in this way the specific heat of hot object can be calculated. So that's all here.